Jordan, here's how I like to give my evaluations. I'm going to give you a hug, and I'm going to give you a jab. It's a doozy. And I'm going to give you another hug. But first, Jordan's icebreaker. Was that awesome or what?
Yeah.
My first to get up here and speak to a bunch of people that you don't know very well yet. We don't know you very well yet, and that is why your speech was so powerful. Because the first thing you did was you took a step forward and paused, and you let that mutual absorption. You let us absorb you, and you absorb us at the same time, and that energy that we can feel with each other is very powerful. And so your comment. You brought us in quickly with your comment about the overnight 18-year success because it's funny, it's relatable, but it's also something, it's kind of funny because it's not, and we all know it, right? We all have we figure out that the grind is a lot more work than we bargained for at first, but that was the perfect transition point where you brought us up here and then you kind of brought us down to the seriousness of what exactly we talked about. And so as we move to the body of your speech, you did a good job of bringing values, lessons learned, and everything that has brought you to the stage of public speaking and the way that you're going to make an impact as a public speaker going forward. So I really loved how you kept bringing your theme up of to motivate people and then bring strength for today and hope for tomorrow, and how that came to you in several just different instances, even though you only heard it one time from one person. And then with your John Maxwell quote, I thought you did something extremely powerful. When you said consistency compounds, you said it so emphatically, and you gave us a moment to just let that sink in for a moment. How does that impact you? It gave me a second to think about how does that impact me? And then what you did next was it was kind of the pinnacle of your speech. And then you wound it up, you wrapped it back up after you gave such a powerful piece. So here comes the jab. You navigated up here the stage presence very well, but I don't think you needed the lectern. If you don't need it, have the Toastmaster move it out of the way, or just feel free to move it out of the way yourself. And then the only other thing was maybe work a little bit on the vocal variety. Your speech had a lot of energy, had a lot of emotion, had a lot of impact, and we can feel that passion out of you. But let's hear it. So overall, you did a great job. Your transitions weren't announced, but they were perfect pivots. We had no problem at all following along with your speech. You didn't need to tell us that you were going to talk about this, because you made it very clear throughout, and that was very powerful. And then you did a great job of wrapping all of the lessons learned, all the values, all of the pretty much everything that tied your speech into what it's going to be of you being an impactful public speaker moving forward. You did a great job of wrapping that all up for us. And then lastly, I just want to say you did a great job with eye contact, crowd engagement, and you really brought the fire today, Jordan. Thank you.